we are continuing the previous video na ka movie ho asem no. Why a lot of people in Ghana here do not understand the concept of filmmaking here, and we know going into the scientific level of the entire thing. And as I mentioned in the previous video, that most of our students that will come out from the media schools, they will come out and they still do film, and it doesn't look like the foreign movies that we see on screen. And it goes into they not teaching the scientific aspect of filmmaking. And so people don't really respect you when you tell them you are a filmmaker, thinking that a comedian, another nye serious, another nye jume biaye. For me personally, when it comes to family, when you ask them what do I do, they'll just tell you, oh, nami di filmechi, right? But they actually have no idea what is it that I do in film. Because when I started, I was, starting as an actor, okay? In my home fair, mobile witri man, okay, or be actor, okay, guy, or you good, another obey a day. I did, some old Kumawood, movies, and those times, Namisha, right? I was, as I've been assisting on multiple productions and all that. So it be someone I will catch all there with the production age. But what is it that I do know? Because they are not seeing you on the screen, and you are not doing anything. And it's not only my family, right? It is there's something that I've realized, that it is to every Ghanaian, okay? So all these years, me focusing on learning on the scientific aspect of film, people don't really, grasp that idea, that concept. But here is the situation when you are talking to a foreigner, okay, and then you tell the foreigner that you are a filmmaker. The respect of the person receiving the message that you are a filmmaker, no, you can't compare it to telling Ghanaian that you are a filmmaker. And then this issue that I'm talking about is really huge. The way American cry no inyoma bebre wo mitiri man pede me de ka. Remember example, okay? I'll give you an example that you can use film, okay, to sell your nation, okay? Bibi today na this tourist attraction areas now Ghana hamna people will travel in. Recently, I should speed by when you call Shebata Museum na they are all attraction. But trust me that film can boost it more than the way we are getting it in Ghana here. And trust me, the foreign land, both England and a friend the US and all that, right now Bollywood is taking over and over and all that, right? It is film. They do that through film. And I'm coming to tell you something, a secret that maybe you don't know, that Seka Menkwanka, the filmmakers that we have in Ghana, and grooming people in film, people that really do scientific film, okay? When I say scientific, I'm not talking about the sci-fi, no, okay? The sci-fi is a genre of it, okay, a side of it, but I'm talking about the filmmaking itself, okay? The government will invest in that area to train people, okay, in that area to be really making films on that standard. Now, say America mighty, what films are what yes count, because they put a lot of things in their films and they portray America to be like that ultimate, country, like you don't want to mess with, because watch Arnold Schwarzenegger, watch Jason Statham, watch Jason actually is, British, yeah. But most of the actors that you know, even what friend the England war na the UK hormone will move, work Hollywood movies. Now Hollywood is all actors will movie waba. So when you see these two countries what there were superior. And yes, they are, because they show you through their films. Now, the amount of films kura wo be no another sika what they share a friend then wo movies mo na wo be and the type of films na wo be no, you can use it to compare any type of movies in Africa here. Okay? When Black Panther came, Africans were so happy and all that. But trust me, that film is not for you. If let's say Bibini Oye Black Panther, right? It is true Bibini Oye Black Panther. But if say African, obia wa when we training from a wo asasi do we training from a wa asasi do no ye and can also be in a different way. But yɛde ma yɛn nyipa bi wɔ ha mo dɛ ɔnya ɔntumi nyɛ te dɛ ma wayɛ no Ryan Coogler wayɛ on that level, because in him the scientific aspect of filmmaking, so you can't do it. That's a fact. Into me yet bɛyɛ bɛyɛ ne comedy no be asro camera no crampo no won't pay attention to it. Now asanso about editing won't pay attention to it. And it's about time for us to change our mindset on how we see film. Now, here is what I said I will tell you. I'll shock you. Do you know that the popular Thomas Edison, those who did science in school, Thomas Edison, the invented light bulb and ameboa. That would be it. Say Thomas Edison invented light bulbs and all that. Yes. And did you know that Thomas Edison too was a filmmaker? Did you know? Did you know that Thomas Edison was a filmmaker? And now, when you watch, we all see Avatar, okay? Avatar, and watch, this is crazy, this is this. Do you know that the director of Avatar, James Cameron, when him say or engineer now? You see, there are a lot of people that do film on that level outside that you have no idea who they are. They are not dumbhead. So it is about time that I am saying, it is about time that our government need to invest in film. Do you know which government of Ghana, okay, the president, let me put it this way. Do you know what president of Ghana that decided to invest into film? Our late president, Kwame Nkrumah, our father, our godfather. Kwame Nkrumah understand this in the, film on this level that when he's even traveling, he has his own personal photographer that they do the shooting in a different way because he understands. So on Tasa and Kwame Nkrumah, our godfather, wouldn't build something like, TV3. Look at the sound stage of TV3. Do you know why they did? Do you know, sir, they've shot, action movie that you have watched it on screen in Ghana here? You have no idea. Green screen work, they did it in Ghana here. Hollywood movie. You have no idea. You do. Because the way we see and understand film. So now I'm coming back to how I started the conversation. Don't just watch film and then think, say, okay, it's for fun. A lot of secrets, a lot of secrets are being put in films that because you don't watch film to understand it and break it down, you think, say, Agrubina or Moody. But me personally, I can testify I've learned a lot through film. And that is why I want to make film on that level, so that I can use this level to also, send out messages. Your time is why. Your best answer to do bio. Your time is why, cause in your mouth all day ete, so that when you are doing your things, you know how to do it. Come back for the next video. All right.